Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. The first deputy governor in Nigeria ever was the deputy governor of Lagos State. Yes, she was a deputy governor to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And she's just exposing Tinubu left, right, and center. In fact, everybody has been shouting and saying, is this for real? Honestly, it is sincerely and truly happening. It is really happening. He said there is no need for fuel price hike because we know where the money is. Shetu Ojokuta is the one telling us. Shetu Ojokuta, he said we know where the money is. That the money, is going into someone's pocket as we speak. The money is dropping into someone's pocket by the minute, by the seconds. He says, so we know where this money is entering. We know where it's going. We know where it's going. But guess what? Tinubu will want to tell you otherwise. He says, so Nigerians, it is time to rise up and ensure that we do the right thing. Say, because what is happening now is unbelievable. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. There is no need for fuel price hike because we know where the money is. Tinubu has just started. Shitu Ojikutu tells Nigerians. The first elected deputy governor of Lagos State, Alhaja Shitu Ojikutu, has condemned the hike in petrol pump price. According to her, since there was sufficient funding to rescue the nation economy, there was no need for such a hike, adding that few individuals are taking possession of this money. The money to rescue the nation is entering into account by the moment. The former deputy governor made his statement while speaking to journalists in Lagos on Thursday. In her words, Shitu Ojikutu said, we know where the money is. We know where the money is going. So the price increase at the gas pump shouldn't be happening. No, it shouldn't in any way at all. What is the reason for his hike? What's the reason for the hike? This is so unbelievable. A small group of people control enough money to save this country. After the course of history, all it takes is one brave, patriotic Nigeria. And they know where they are putting the money. The money they said they want to use for the rescue of the nation is still going into some people's pockets in the hands of a selected few. Our common wealth can be invested in the economy to boost it, generate jobs, implement a big recruitment agencies, end terrorism, and make the country stable, implement security, make agriculture appealing, and open the borders. Madam, you don't speak well, oh. Yeah, she has spoken very well. These are part of some of the things that are going on and why, everybody is waiting to see what Tinubu will do, the actions he will take in terms of ending some of these things going on right now. She said there is no need why Nigerians should be suffering, this much. There is really no need for it. But sadly, Nigerians are suffering. Sadly, Nigerians are going through this unforetold, level of suffering because some people have taken it upon themselves to allow the masses to suffer. It need not to be so. There is really no need for it. But sadly, it is what we are experiencing now, because we are preparing for a nation that. So, if you look at it, honestly, it is unbelievable. Okay, it's unbelievable that these things are happening, and every single person can see. And this is why we need to rise up to the occasion and do not allow the same thing to hold us. There are people right now who has enough money to ensure that this come to an end. All they need to do is to pump in some money into the economy, okay? Encourage investors. This will lead to more people getting jobs. And when people have jobs, there is purchasing power. And when there's purchasing power, the economy will begin to bloom. Before you know it, that will keep the people focused. There is more opportunity for people to concentrate and know what they need to do. and there will be more opportunities for people to go about their livelihood. Yes, and know that there is a reward. You cannot be collecting money at the price of, you can't be collecting, buying, we can't be buying fuel at the price of, of dollars when our pay is less than dollars. In fact, it's not up to cents, So how do you explain that? Is that not poverty, magnified? Is that not poverty magnified? It's a shame that as rich as Nigeria is supposed to be, in quotes and unquote, our people are suffering in desperate need. Some families now are barely getting by, barely getting by. By the way, if you can help anybody genuinely, people are suffering, help them. Your neighbor needs food, please give. Don't become it's me, myself, and I. No, 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 no. Be philanthropic in nature. Okay, learn to just support another person that is not you. Because things are happening out there, I can tell you for free. People are genuinely, trying to understand what next is as bad as that. People are trying to understand what next is terrible. But sadly, this is what is happening. This is what is going on. So Nigerians, let's ensure that we understand this and we support one another. There are people who have enough money to pump into the nation, and ensure that they support the nation in order for the country to become, to get out of what is going on now. You know, we need to get out of it and bring this nation to where it needs to be. We need to do that by supporting. So my people, you see, this is how, as a nation, Tinubu himself, that is the president, what is he doing to support the people? What's he doing? What's the president himself doing? You came from the very second, from the very minute you were inaugurated, you released the spirit of suffering over the masses. Hell scale smell. What else outlay is slapping? You understand my English, Abi? What exactly is happening? My people, it is well. God will help us. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Bye bye.